it up. It looks like looks very low compared to what it should be. It's too loud for me, but hopefully it's good for you guys. Testing in case I'm a bit louder than this, but hopefully it'll be fine for you guys. I don't want to test it because it'll be. You guys get to let your layout. I'll play hard mode because that's it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna skip some of the cutscenes because the game, you know, pacing is a bit slow in some parts, so I'll be showing the best cutscenes. So what the heck is? What is this thing? Okay, I don't know what you guys are seeing. Okay, let's
the Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
It is a bit long drag. Basically jumps onto the boat and Ocelot, so I'll skip that one.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing in
You can move this.
I must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Yeah, the pacing's.
All right.
Okay, it's just tutorial. I don't need that. So check down. This is where
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
No, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so.
yeah,
There's
right.
You wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water on the riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Oh yeah, it should have been.
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. A chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 740. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head there. I'm transmitting the photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
This is a good graphics here.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamoff chopper, right? Killer whale.
Might change this graphics a bit, but you know.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open.
Oh, the Russians
No
could take over it.
pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
Yeah, you
How
have
can I
it.
check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time.
Yeah,
Call
that's
me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verizon.
yeah, I just got bored now. Okay, cool. I said it's not going to be a perfect run. I'm a bit out of shape out of that. But my peak, I actually got big boss rating on this. So I still see, I'm going to see, I'll probably still know where to go. My CQC is definitely not the best right now. Get some rations. Yeah, I just love this random thing to get achievement for this. Yeah, it's a bit of. Oh, I already got the achievement, I guess. This is fun. Oh look, I got one viewer. I'm gonna. Oops. Yeah, he just shows the mechanics of this game. So let's see. Anyone paying attention and comment on the thing, and yeah. Might change the chat box one day. So this game was, you know, gameplay wise had so much new improvements.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Over dog tag. Yep. Yep. Journey starts today. This is fun. Oh.
Who's there? Freeze.
Yeah, let's get run. Okay, I suck.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
Guys can still hear. I'm just gonna turn it down a bit. It's really loud for me, but yeah, hey, because this is my dump.
Freeze.
Don't shoot!
I won't get out of my way, but yeah. USB first, okay. Yeah. I wonder how this, hope the sound is good with this, guys. Can you guys comment if this sounds good here? And what do you guys think of having images here? Because I think the camera reduces the risk of that. Although I might make the pictures slower so the game thing will be bigger in the future.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian showers.
Okay, I really didn't care about this one. Sorry, I'm just bored. Because I know they're inside, and Olga is the one I wanted to hear anyway.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo.
Yep, don't care. This one I care a bit, so I'll watch this one. Oh my gosh. What ammo here?
control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scouted.
And the vehicle's skyward.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the mood, even in his door, pale as
Dad, I have a bad feeling about this mission.
They didn't do it.
warned is to me that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze. Hands over your head. Now. Toss your gun overboard. Slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
You are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. You should women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have here? Take the knife and toss it. When you're not there, toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It's so clean. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You were Spetsnaz.
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
Dum dum dum. Do 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 do. Dum dum dum. Oops, I haven't done this in a while.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield, conflict, and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We share everything.
Huh. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Oh, this is hard mode? Am I playing hard mode? Jeez.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oops. Did I miss? Got it. Wow, this is supposed to be hard mode. Dum 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 dum. Lights out. Cool. Got a trophy for that. You had no ammo, but why didn't you just run away like that? Didn't take a photo of you. Cypher. Cypher.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
Yeah.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emma?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Yeah.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Okay, let me just. Yeah, you do this in.
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. Snake, metal?
Okay. Get the thermal, which is going to be useful. Goggles. Where's the USB suppressor? I'm trying to remember. Where is the suppressor? I'm gonna need that. That's the colored box over there. Metal Gear Solid. See. USB bullets. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do.
What was that just now?
Freeze.
Don't shoot!
I think I already got his thing though. Not good. Let's see if my cardboard box will help here. Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Snake?
Yeah, I'm really out of shape here. Freaking hell, I sneeze. Yeah.
Snake, get yourself out of sight.
Oh, come on. Oh wait, they saw me, but they... Okay, that was bad.
What's going on? Snake!
Snake! Okay, I'm really bad with sneaking here. AB sense good useful here. Pet locker, cool.
Freeze.
No! Please don't.
Well, he stinks. His flaws anyway. But where is his suppressor? I'm gonna need it later. Unless I shoot everyone to death. Cool. Stun grenade, cool. Try to avoid killing.
Raven.
Snake, that shadow. It's.
It's him. No doubt about it.
But Raven was, out in Shadow Moses.
Yes.
I know. Maybe it's the last of his 9 lives. Or maybe his maker decided to give him another chance.
You're not serious, are you?
Maybe
I am.
Maybe I'm not. Either way, we'll find out soon enough.
Oh yeah.
Snake, watch your step, okay?
That's sad, really. All the people doing their jobs getting killed like that. Got too many shooting bullets.
Freeze.
What are you?
Fine, I'm not gonna risk pulling my cover for that.
Freeze. Freeze.
Man, that knight's powerful.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Freeze. Good.
There you get.
Snake.
Trying to remember what the trick is. Okay. This whole one was there. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll reduce the size of this to make this a bit bigger.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your post until that time.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Freeze.
No!
Please don't.
Good. That should be enough for now. Let's see if I can do it without. I'm gonna try to do no ration run. Look, the soldiers. Nah.
Sternach. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already. All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
David.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I think he spot us. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Aim for the light.
I'm really out of shape here, aren't I? Okay, I screwed that one up.
Snake, respond!
Snake! Snake!
Aim for the light.
Might be easy to do like this.
Snake, you okay? Snake!
Snake! Do. Okay, Ocelot kills the guard. I can't be bothered. Like, this is not really that big. One of the guards that seals in. He's locked in. And he's getting to the guard.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
Yeah, I think we should warn them.
They have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this.
Take the photos and blah blah blah. My gosh, that's a long. I just skipped. Huh. Let's go.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for metal gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Okay, I'm gonna die now.
They are all working on deploying
You
their
can
own metal gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike.
What's going on?
Stick onto the easy way.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the
This is a fun.
specifications of metal gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own metal gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these metal gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish it. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition for the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a Navy. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The United States nuclear proliferation is to wreck yourself.
Metal Gear. Ha ha ha.
Metal Gear.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always keep that in mind.
Freeze.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to metal gear development. It cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Wayne project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Good. Freeze.
Let's continue. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for future generations. As a soldier, I know that.
Good.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex, which cruise deep.
Darn it!
Snake, respond! Snake!
Darn it! But yeah, that was so annoying. I just did it. I don't think they saved the camera, so I had to do everything again. Yep.
Interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marines. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Freeze.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to metal gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Good.
The head?
Such a policy are attempting to derail our own Wayne project, but I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience.
Okay, I'm just gonna just see what I have left. I don't know which one.
Father, I want to leave a better world for future generations.
Scott? Really? Why am I named Scott?
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up. This is hilarious! This rules! But we can't use it. Get the shots we need. I'll just make a backup of this one. Next up is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The next one's... This is great! The Marines lettering shows up really well. And the next one is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, what am I seeing now? You already...
As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex, which proves deep underwater.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
But this
Yeah, that's a shortcut.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first one I'm seeing is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Rain. That is all. Dismissed.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, basically, oh no, I can't be bothered.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound
I did
of
some
their own
exercise
voice
while watching
to
this.
speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
It's gonna be a long cutscene.
I am Shalashaska, also
I'll
called
be back.
Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Semtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you understand. Land, brains, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. Pray
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Sorry, guys. This is a long cutscene, but it's somewhat important. But
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Ocelot.
You! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kanukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one. Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei,
15,
looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
15.
Very tough. Dog.
You really? Soldiers, shoot him! 16. I mean, you probably have something. Okay, you can kill like 6 and he has to reload. 19. That's the Marines. Yeah. Yep. I am streaming on Twitch, Emily. I actually stream 3 at once. I stream at 3 at once. I'm using Streamlabs.
If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor.
3.
You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
This is a long cutscene, so yeah. Wow, so if I raise my controller. I love this one. This is crazy. One of those craziest plot twists ever.
It's been a while.
Brother!
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Who I am. Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Foxdie program.
It's out of my mind, Liquid!
49.
The price of physical prodigy. A few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old
Man.
Our raw materials are vintage,
Brother.
Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I
live on through this arm. his hand that got chopped up, not his entire arm.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Really? You think you could take on a Metal Gear with machine guns, really? That one makes more sense. You have the radar to go. Takes a Stinger missile to even. Yep, some random guys messaging me on YouTube. I don't know who this messaging. Seriously, what does VORNGO means? Wash my right hand.
Snake!
location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Yeah. Spoiler, he survives and he somehow rescues a lot of people. Yep. I think worth saving because 26, 29. Computers and time pause. Yeah, wow. Grew up together.
Snake, you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put oil heads around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shack. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection. Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government.
The
most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Now. Kills everybody.
Objectives. 1. Infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2. Disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant's struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, We're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Sorry, I'm pretty sure I skipped this one. Got bored already. Just wanted to find out.
The hatch with a circular...
Okay, that was a long cutscene. Ugh. Yeah. Have you used?
Colonel,
Yeah, it says we can probably guess it's Solid Snake. He took out everyone instantly. Seriously, that's clearly Solid Snake. No one's gonna question that. This anyway. Yep, so I have to do the thing, go to the denial. This looks really good, this graphics is. Anyway, cheap ways. You know, I don't care too much about this. I can. Yeah, it looks like it's easy enough, like compared to the one where you have free. And right here, Kojima, and see what happens. Yep. Oh, I went to his age. By his birthday, cool. Blood. Oh yeah, his girlfriend's in it. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Run now.
Right.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Just hide here.
What was that? Enemy sight. Request backup unit. It's the enemy. I need that.
Oh, this is taking too long. Oh, come on.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Oh, come on. Well, that's embarrassing.
Right. What's wrong? Right. Right.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter. There's somebody there.
Cool.
Who's that? Enemy sight.
I'm already up there. Cool. I'm really out of shape.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no...
It just explains the structure of that. Don't really care for that.
First, get to it.
Do la 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 da dun dun dun. Birds give you a hint where you're supposed to go. Go here.
Raiden.
Yep, so one of the army people just got in. That goes try to save the place. Probably gonna fail.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Yep.
Colonel, I've located...
Let me get an AB first from memory. Hang mode.
Raiden.
The president's in danger. I just have to go rescue him. Yeah, you are. I might go fish Batman. This cutscene's kind of worth watching. It's dark. Personally dark. I'll train a bit now. I'll train my muscles while I'm watching this. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 8. 10. They're engaged. Yeah. 13. 18. 19. 20.
What's going on? Alpha, respond!
21. 22. 23. 25. 26. 30. 1.
What are you?
Five today.
52.
Or rather, 6.
53. 55.
Get down!
56. What's good to kick him? 39. 40. 2. 3.
You smell like this. Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Ben,
Yeah, Queen.
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
in the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
One. 2. 3.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Yeah, David Hitler doesn't look anything like it.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
9. Cockroach came down. Lie.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
10.
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
12.
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
15.
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age. That's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you?
19.
Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
21.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
20.
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with
Okay.
nanomachines.
25. 26.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
Yeah.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Probably should wear your mask. 21.
What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
23. 24.
You alright?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
6.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp.
9.
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
21.
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
9.
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
Yep. Huh.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
1.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries.
2.
The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down.
5.
You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here?
9.
Can't tell me, huh?
10.
Fine with me.
1.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
13. 6.
Take this too.
18. 19. 20.
Zero. This is Bravo Zero.
currently at the bridge between scopes B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plan's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Yep.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Jack.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Huh, you don't know that.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again.
Day we
I'm
met.
sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
The bomb here. Okay, this cutscene's a bit boring. The soldiers try to kill Fortune. They can't shoot him because, you know, she's a powerful person that cannot be shot at. Not really necessary for the cutscene, so I don't really care for this one at all. Entertainer.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hope.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a bomb.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
So what? He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio, Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm bored. Sorry, this is a boring because it's just about Batman's origin, which is not really
There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Yeah.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. I'm honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Ryden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way.
There's no need to think about this so much.
Yep.
You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure.
You skip this.
Here, look at this.
Skipped.
This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it will stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomb would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I have established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
Well, yeah, what if? That's
I
actually...
know Fat Man well.
No, you don't.
I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of...
Oh, boy.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activated. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4
I'll skip this.
by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2, a total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors for security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You needed to get next door to Shell.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
you'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no seal. I
don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Simplify. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
What? Why?
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be alright. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me.
What about the bathroom?
I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Yeah, definitely.
Freeze! Don't kill me.
There's somebody there.
Freeze!
It's the enemy. I need help.
Right in here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too.
Yep. Dum 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 dum. Okay, wow. I think it's... That was funny. Let's just get to M9 next time.
Who's there? Security breach in the area. General alert to all personnel. Who's there? I got you. Send you now. It's the enemy. I need help. Over there. It's the enemy.
Cutscene time, that's why it's good. Yeah, I'm really out of shape this game.
saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja.
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
Talking about yourself.
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
Alright, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out then. Freeze!
Not gonna work again this time.
You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Yeah, that's like didn't like at all.
I saw a female soldier. Russian. Must be old.
Saking apa sih lah?
that? What is that? I got you. Second reinforcements.
Okay, cool. She got the M9. I remember you can this is the best place to. Boxes has it. There it is.
What's that? Nothing here. Who's there?
Oh, no.
Who is that? I got you. Second.
Okay, I'm trying to remember where he says it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do this all again. This is a good place to do it without. You know, I got big boss rank on extreme difficulty ever. Oh, don't tell me. That was it, but.
What's that?
So it's on the right side. Huh. Okay, that's annoying. place where it doesn't freaking find you? It was. I'm just trying to remember what it was. There's a bomb.
Who's there? Nothing here.
Let's go, done that. Lie detector.
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself...
Long term, so I can just...
Who is that? It's the enemy, and you know.
Yeah, I forgot about all this. It's kind of fresh though, not knowing how to play this. Wow. Oh no, not good.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
You know, that's stupid enough. Yeah, that's funny.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Right.
Who's there? Somebody there?
I got you.
Who's there?
Nothing here.
Who's there?
Who's there? I got you. Send reinforcements.
That would be funny if that worked. That was bad.
Right, come in. Right. Right. Nothing here.
What was that just now?
Beacon Tech. I don't know where he is. Titan security.
Enemy sight.
Nah, not gonna go through all that again. So I know where the bomb is now. This one stands out pretty well.
Alpha to the end of
Right, what's going on? Right! Right! Who's this? Ow! Nothing here. Ow! Enemy sighted. Ow! Oh. Who is this? Oh. It's the enemy. I need help.
Can't wait to get to M9. M9 makes it so hard not to.
What the hell happened? Right. Right then. There's somebody there. I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Finally got the gun. Okay, why do I play European stream? I'm gonna just get the gun right away. Freaking heck. Not the M9, the gun game's so much harder.
Nothing here. Who's that?
This is Raiden. I just finished disposing of the C4 in Strut F. Found explosives on B1.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't.
Who's this?
encounter the enemy.
And 9 gun makes things so much easier. It was fun.
Freeze! Don't kill me.
Ah, because why I couldn't get there. No, was that it? That was it. Okay. There was another one? Okay, I didn't realize that. Probably should have done that.
Freeze! Freeze!
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right, sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Still sleeping, huh? I'm gonna finish this soon. Got, wow, 3 hours of streaming.
Freeze! Are you going to shoot?
Yes, I shot you. Where is Ted Thompson store camera?
Freeze! Every site requesting backup unit.
Raiden reporting. The C4 in Strut B has been disposed of. The wall containing the transformer panel was set to blow.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
Cause how he can.
I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something.
Yeah. He lied. Yeah, well.
Who's there?
The radar. Radar's useful.
It appears that Fett...
Why is it down?
There's somebody.
Yep.
Who's there?
Nothing here.
I have the last C.
Who's there? Who's that? Enemy sight. Request.
Like, cause a paradox. Is it jammed or not?
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It...
Yeah, turns out by doing all the bombs, that's the real detonator. Need to be more music dramatic here. That's good, huh?
Right. Listen. Listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
That man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from strike age as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right. Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
It's hard. Yeah, that's so sad, really. So, oops. Oh, it's not here this one. Oh, okay. This way. Oh, this is interesting, yeah. I see it green. Oh, there it is. Just go all the way there, and okay. I see the. Of course, not gonna be that easy. So we need to go down here. Of course not, I can't. Dumb. Oh, it's just he, wasn't I? Okay, how am I supposed to get there? Of course, she's still not realizing it. Okay, did it.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed.
Hey, come on.
And the central section of Shell 2 is flooding.
What?
The explosions ignited the oil
Probably,
slick on
yeah.
the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed. Shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make...
He's not listening. Yeah. Shut the hostages, that's dark. Fortune comes and flies the gun at you.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me, like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die. Oh, crap. That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Mẹ. Rồi sắp ngon. Ok, ok. Chạy rồi, cái chạy sáng rồi. Vậy nên bạn mơ mà chạy mà cứ mang vô à. Ok. 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 Bye. Bye. Two. Okay. Okay, bye. Bye. Just dodge. Dodge! I'm gonna dodge. I can't, but I'll try anyway.
Man just contacted us directly.
Fat Man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Whitey.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Oh, yeah.
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Whitey.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 300 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomb now. He's completely lost sight of our ideas. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one. Real.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later. Then.
Now!
Seriously, the odds of that happening. So yeah. Plot twist, he's still alive because of vampire, and you sneak up the elevator. Sorry, I just don't want to do the whole cutscene. I don't think too many people watch this anyway for me to care. So yeah. Oops. Dum dum dum.
Are you okay?
Alien recycling. Liquid. Ow! What is this? Huh? Quick! I got ya. Send reinforcements.
I can't do it if I go to the next room. Yeah, why would you even search that area? No, it's not like I can go there. I don't really care about the getting alert at this point. Maybe I should have cared a bit. I'm just gonna die, should I just die? Probably not.
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man. Is he Dead Cell? I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer. Can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time and life. I used to hang around department store clock counters. Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Young, good year. Let's drink the Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts. No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Yeah, no one.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
There you
Like
went.
hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That's why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move.
How do you chest diffuse? Wow, didn't even need. I knocked him out as well. Party's over.
Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
Party's over.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by. Where is it? Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn!
Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too.
They?
I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
You're not. You are not the best. You're not a good villain. You are terrible. You're like a. You're not even B rate. You're like C rate. La la la. Yeah, that was kind of obvious.
Colonel, where's that bomb?
We have no... The bomb has to be...
Really? I can see it in yellow.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger.
Yeah.
Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
Not a chance.
Fat chance.
What are my orders?
Rescue the
Not a
president.
chance. We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
What?
See you later.
Okay, I'll save now.
What's up, Jack? Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged. Remember, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin is with you, too. You'll be all right. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. Every time you say nothing, it's always something. What's wrong?
It's just that, you know, you seem to think pretty highly of him.
Well,
Whatever. Pliskin's the kind of guy you can really depend on, isn't he?
what?
What?
Yeah, Pliskin is one heck of a man, isn't he? He's so cool, so confident.
Yeah.
But he's nowhere
What a
near as
weirdo.
cool as you.
Yeah.
He'll always be my number one. Always.
What a weirdo. But that's not what I meant.
You know, you're kind of cute sometimes. Bye, Jack.